Rainbow Radio ni frontline jumedie so ni edi kan ye be ma wo abasobode kese pa because over the years no what the one kwa ato kwan so ebo illegal mining who dewuro despite the risk associated no you are looking at the interest of the nation and you're doing a good job enti anope ye beba waba so congratulations.
Thank you Medase.
Na niedi kan ye be bisa say over the period you might be away getting to the trenches and the danger associated with niawo ye no, will you say you are fulfilled to a point considering what you've been able to do so far since I will share your reportage on illegal mining no Asiana?
Yo Medase. Meka say a trimpa medicine ni trim say medi disajuma we and say anka ye be preventing ya ye hu no sisi enti na migidie and say ye koso ye story no ha anka baby ye green ka ye nu ha now so ye do ha na meka say achievement ni bi ne say senka ya nye nya ye no so be sin ne ya anka me ogidie se ni anka yehuli nei anka bechensa ye reportage na timia save forest the forest bit say Tamania for example senka enye reporter ye ma ye ni koho ye de eniemegu akwamu ma manfo hunu ne ekoso eno na etinya preventing nipa bi from entering forest ama oburu mu no so kwa etinya chichidi ama forest no anka by now anka nefa kase na anka say eti meka se etinya sebu sa forest ni bi te Boy River Boy Tunnel forest reserves TSD no senkanya ye constant reportage anka yentimian sebu sa kanaka ni nyina da ne ta pamprama forest there even a pamprama a fan aside there na nso a fan aka no ye report ahodo no and a ma forest police for the soldier for e be share excavators na ewure mu ho at that time there's a 16 of them anka bana anka forest no ni aka ni nyina eko it make us say ye constant reports no it puts a man for on their toes. It prevents other people from invading. It constantly ye bomb maybe a home by. Like I say, near yes, and they say you be who see issue especially rivers are hot and yate. I think that through our reports, Inspector General of Police at Yanka, on also duty of your or the Nkofo Gum, then Uncle Brana so available. Duale and an important one zema area ono o ma chichichi bia ayi san fine bia free anko brana so e dodo na da so guso okọ fe ne so a na eguso doso e wa twema mponua side ho sa de ba dunkwawo e ko nyina ofe no san fine da so guso omo e mine won chenchen so e mine o he plan no a okotwifo etimokwa Old Town in New Town and then Prano almost I to a good year and ne fan and funny no almost Huguma Emma Prano Chufo Praso San Fine Guso. Eti make us a Jumane dear. About if you say no, ya find ye dry and also ye reporter Hodo or not so we're here to some extent. Almost certain areas, Omuguso. Ye better encourage you say Omoniro. Baby a enkoye ye de betuga baby ekoye nso ye bebo abaso ni nyina na say ye expect say at least the next 2 ye be hu say yesu no bi eni afiase eti
over the period now why ye adwuma no one critical point I may follow or report no consistently or friend say it seems that political will from leadership in dealing with these challenges now I thought that I say sometimes when you evaluate the work you've done and the commitment now say empenyimfo ede be hyem na titiriu no ya intimi antu ase kra na we can minimize the effect of these illegal mining no etoda unya free or ana you think say we are getting to that point
mini ameda say wabo asemo ahohia pa so ne sa ekon ya ye ekon ne ama ekon ntimi ndi na nimu nyina ene se lack of political will ope am penyimfo wo se omo betu saa anamon na ope no a eni ho no ne nyina egia ade ba akope party for politics obi obebe bia pese o please le mamufo emi so omo ye nyema enya kwara no a bebre no asi form na si form nka se dabi a ukọ ide e hotro me ma wonko enu nti so take decision bi a na akoye kwasi konso jira kwanti a ase ye bo ase ye mo ase ye ko enim kakra ni abi e chinyesa ye ko enim ba ko ni abi e chinyesa efise omo so se omo ankasa a party for a omo pese omo de mra so omo sam ye ne entene no so omo ko kan ma sem bibiri a bedru ba bi no omo befu a omo nto aba ma omo abanda da no sa na fiye Akufo Addo dru ba bi na ono ankasa na nkrofo na ye galamsey no forest no eti okoka enye yi aye kwasi na mposu kro umia ene ya wa mia so betu ento be ne den e wo si mia but then abai bebre abakọ ne omo wo so sese no e fili se e wo sa wo massage no na wo ye we kakra omo kwa omo ye illegality kakra na kwasi adabia ya mebusa ne se ye nyina ne kwasi se mra se agudie tuo no yenim esusuanso a ewum awuduro ni niam efirimu banti no yemfa mra to ho na kwan a ye befa so a ye betu no ye hyehyɛ ho mra ya hyehyɛ egu yankrata ahodo adentina obi se me de emra na ya hyehyɛ no memfa saa mra no so me pesa me amede mra no hyehyɛ me nsɛm na me koye ma de na me wi agudie no na me gya mra to ho na ye se party nti yetimi nkana asɛm eno na happen say me kafe enkomo amedidi on chen nyina ne ade nyina no ene nya mi hu ba bia meti ba bia mi hu eniama mi hu no media se me kafe wa party for at every level obia pese man kwan no the excavator kosi ba bia eni so odisi na utu agudie eti wa man kwan a na eno ono wanya menasepo emu regional chairman emu constituency chairman emu party for ahodo a yeta sie Bora forest nye nyaomo no omunye obi e koya o se me ye party di e je o so ma me kwan ya ban na aba ma yenso sie ni bi na sa na edi no dia ene na obi a tam excavator no dia kosi ba bi tutu dia akoman the next 5 years dia ni be hu etubusa ya the lack of political will the politics around galamsey eno ni ade titiruwa e sanka na ye tije pese ye no every say political will or now say o pese o dem na ni ye adwuma french ma di enti na din say obi tinsuo so e de champagne to so ho no o sensia ni padom de bre de be ye kua e de be niema na o say me timi ko stop no I didn't say I want to stop no.
So, from what you've narrated so far, it means to say those leaders now, probably let's say political leaders, no, they feel that are so powerful to the extent say not even the president can call them to order. If that is what you want to tell us, is that what you want to tell us?
President, no, I'm privy to action here. Or take here recently. Meet party for and the two men say untolerate Saniama. But a coso. Men may cite specific instances, but there have been instances Yehunia may be a coswa, Itiamra, Galamsey, no baby, and their tumpen phobia beda ho na ochi mienu omuntimi ntu ho anamo omo ankasa agitum se illegal nyom ekoso ho na galamsey emwa but omuntu ho anamo die nti na omuntu ho anamo efise party ni bi edia party ni bi na sasase enti yetu ho anamo a ebe affect yankasa yenkrofo enu nti na yatiada enne mameka semwe se yadane national security no obi personal year or the year juma I did galamsey mu jumadi bebre jumadi ahodwa nipa bi a omo eyom ho say omo na national security and then national security no I was say timi define omo jumadi ne say fine na national security why na timi ehemra say national security for nkobo obi ho ban amanya galamsey Sanya mane koswa the president and fan and 9 NC for more. And I galamsey na betchain Akufo Addo pencil de no.
Okay, that doesn't mean say from what you've said, and I understand your point now, person reason is giving some people that authority to feel that as a yes serious in the sense that Nancy Akrano, the Chinese ambassador to Ghana, Ora Difa, ebe catch there and say. Yes, sorry, I see you China for a galamsey. If normal Ghanaians will cast their minds back, say China for almost to see hospitals, my almost to see a crime, my na galamsey in the crown, yentimim, na yen Ghana for na. And ya kofa effrontima Chinese for no more mobile galamsey no more the omundim galamsey hushi. Would you agree with the Chinese ambassador for making these remarks based on the experience you've had over the years reporting on these issues, Anna?
Some of the brofokasa addressing your kind of make us a shameful so kasa. As much as menene ya jene on one score said yes Ghana for ebinum and the China for ni bi e free China e ba so momra me yedwuma na mami musawo se wo che na obi asend invitation ama say bra China na bra me enya adwuma na fe obekọ o se bia mo ba be legal mining now bakono na nya oye de illegal e bia ko do China no na hu say nya oye no illegal tiamra dia na obe e bako so ne na ye ade na tiamra no ana so obe sign we travel ticket na wasa ba umem no obedi unku a ha oh eno ne question e ya me busa me ho say Chinese for na nkasa no do they have any shame? Do they have a conscience? So far, China for me who are on the field in Dodona galamsey sites, illegal mining operations, and Omoye. Omwa a key excavators no more Omwa Kasa and driver excavators no, and they take insure Cassiano to Satano, Ayaho, a woodronia de Adigum. Nippon to China Nino by no Niagene. I won't say, Niami Etiamra. Other nationals, Canadians, Norwegians, Americans, Emudu do say na galamsey o Ghana. What I catch them, Emudu do say. Na ben na hote say Russia ni bi she baby a o ya galamsey a wo anyagu esukasim. Na ben because some nationals no countries no say o ya citizen now could di bone ewo another cruise, so they will deal with you. They will deal with you. Canadian need be out of Babaya Galamsey, how report to members in the normal channel, they will deal with the person. And then almost citizens, no more quabon think or yet, Tanya Mano. I didn't see China for Kwana Galamsey. You both didn't be a Galamsey. And then I was ambassador no Busano. That's a Koyobia, Sabi, or Shamer. Oti etna so dwene ehu se enisi yesoso yenkofo no so e wo se advice o mo se se Ghana ni bi fra o se bra me me ya adwuma wa ha na wo ba na be hu so ade na o ye na illegal e wo se wo dai enisa otoso otokoso na woye eno nti na mra eno omudia me I don't support the yes in deport o me o say mamra na no omudi.
Then it brings to the question I may person be sadness. Recently the interior minister also sort of agreed with Nsembia mempesa make a direct agreement, but I say one ora former senior minister Nsembia Ombeka say oh China for no woman yen were good bilateral relation. It is a China be nibia bahaba ye we na ye deportina and say that means that I say because of bilateral relations in any external help be a free, some of these lawless individuals are more free in Crawford for some engaging in these illegal activities in Intino. They are sharing a trana Ghana for na woman no more had the SEO woman the young for Muntum Bronina Wabe say yes you know no they are deporting the money Konu Cross, so you don't agree with that.
You see, Interior Minister, they are kind. The material interview, nibi explanation be out the mind, and it's a system now. Wahano, yet Chinese for now system no ankasa no ejao. I know the no pray. What's a system now? They say process for ne soldier for you na for actually abeye Adamudie Amom, what China ni na utimi jano Obamoska. Inti before recently no, not China for no, first for no chioma no many papa. If you say quickly na Oma granty bill amani pakrono no jane no machiska. Inti say sa ena echo empa sana netie. Sana netie on the ground. Ya chichana ni oye mami musa bese afi ni ana bibisa manasi azure etreko Ghana Prison Service say omo mano data on China for the doa and foreigners a wo prison data ne ba no na Chinese ni ba ko pe eno kwa no the offense our committee and it has nothing to do with galamsey and no prison. The Busa will say China for the door center within the past 5 years, the actual for galamsey, or them Busa. Near one Katakra Wati. It's the actual one now Abaye will be a year, Obin Quamwade, now quickly, Yamo Mobile, now or more echo. It's and no, and I know no dinner so cassette. The son at Tia near Jimmy and yes, I system no more Juma, Emma, and Rana no Muntimin Nidia, and yet show my indie portal. Because Nipanuja no I know a sapper quite anymore. No, but say Opusama said in principle, a idea me pesa twice or quadri, many interior minister Najan say, and twice or I was set almost a dorm of Fambra Quasso, yet Chua. Send a Ghana for a waha, a galamsey, a chum drum kosher cells. Edio masem eme binum ko jail no I was also for the same thing no ko testi prisons ni bi o testi send a hot yet ni wia ye deport na manako but unfortunately your system na ko say over to China ni ne o che 5 wa ba ko ko prison you are sure say you be jaw mu nyina ma o mako.
Okay. Recently, I was watching one of your work, Join News, and it highlighted some of the challenges you went through, especially on attacks about. So, over the period, no, Obibe Bisa said, do you sometimes sit back and say, we pa de minyanka man shasye because threats ni be also and the job you are doing, no, you are not one of those investigative journalists. Your face is out there. Everybody knows. Oh, Rastas Asari don't connect. Do you sometimes have any setbacks and regrets? Be say, oh, because of your family in Tino, you would have wanted to go back and not have engaged in this reportage,
Baby. Minya any regrets that ɛyɛ biribi a mafa to me ho so a da bia meda Nyankopɔn ase yɛhɔ Nyankopɔn so ɔno na de me kɔ de me ba menim sɛ risk wom risk no nso yɛ real ɛnyɛ risk ketewa obi ɛyɛ adwuma a ɔyɛ no ɛma no billions of Ghana cedis na war reportage baako pɛ asɛ adwuma no ne akyɛ no anaa yɛ asesa the machines you never think say idea nani beje wo ho say obeka say ma men ko bo century aba so na waya ade da bi idea obehwehwe wo onya wo be ye obibi you receive such threats no bebre you know send the messages about me yere kwa Facebook page nyina you know send the message bi to say yenya yanko wo the next year abekọ galamsey site ube ye be kun ana video
wow
almost send the message basa e bi so send bi ba me phone so ne ade but meka se Nyankopon na boni pa ho ban denti na obi say nsu a ye nyina mamu ni nyina hia anom ne ade bi aye kua na ni pa ba akopɛ etinsuo no so sɛ no na ogiska gu no botom na ye nyina ye sofa na mafo yare na nkola yare na ebinumo wo nkola a omo nsa ye nsia ne ade na nipa ba akopɛ botom ska obenyanti no ye brɛ tienti na wo sɛ wo bibika me centronia me da no adie no me mom na opɛsɛ wo tata me.
Okay, finally, no, has the state ever offered you any form of protection, and have you accepted it in any way? Now, so no, midi we are say unya akwenya na ene face to face unyo mampenyi dink tahudia. Would you advise him say call na the group na board de uefa illegal mining who say we should declare state of emergency in some of the galamsey prone areas, no? Onfanye Juma. Now, would you tell him that? Not yet, see.
Yo, Nyamekan said, Yankasa, say, media coalition against yes, president. Thank you. You na your presentation, man. Now your channel, the real situation on the ground. If you are not one thing, it is so your money who near Kosovo from Wankasa, near the pictures near the other channel. Now your channel, Dintia, I was will declare state of emergency, especially on our water bodies. You can't declare state of emergency in the whole country. No. You say state of emergency on our water bodies. Yensua kesiye ankobra pra bremu oda ofin bia a yese no yen declare state of emergency on those water bodies and not security agencies no enough power say ye show awon show no so a ebetimi no wadi and also be ma obia obadwene ho say ode shamfa ekosin shoes no obadwene mienu it is an opportunity no and no any other better no but unfortunately or say yenko last minister ono India mo bibre egunanim menko amasam dia kaya sai internet san command di nte ono pese egu no ibi ni ma bi ani so etre eti mi na opportunity no dia ka fan beta
that's papa ye bebom payen so at the amanya me so unkoso shouting because the job you are doing is so risky. There are a lot of journalists who will not risk this kind of job. And I mean, what baby, you're being fun and sa and seen the bomber can say Erastus you'll be a pro or beji. I have never heard from anywhere over the years. I was shy. There are some people who are doing this job among for Hoshia or baby. I say, oh, wait there, your man is kaka crowbeki lister, but you've been solid and you've been so firm. And in your main show now on course one show, they now on to a mapana awareness.
Measurement that's it. Now, to answer our first question, no, state, I'm any form of protection. Like I said, there be. Obia framing at if I see a ball by Gidia, a mouse so genia, and I am out pushing in your ball by Obiama.
Wow.
Young coupon, you go and young coupon a bomb home by. On one at the member at the member. Engineer Macan.
Yeah, that's it, Papa. Nyamishrao. Just gone by Erastus Asaridonko, investigative journalist, a ban illegal mining, a Jumeia, and I am so shocked, or mining point dream, who say they will give him just even one police, but the guy is doing well, and we must commend him. Wabon homo dem papa, Ora Sebun, so I ain't